Quick little video. I've been swimming all day, kind of, and I got these chips. My sister opened them. I didn't want to open them, but I wanted them my other sister to try because she's the real deal pickle eater. Anyway, let's try chips. I'm not the biggest pickle fan in my family, but if you had to give me a pickle, I would prefer spicy pickle. But I'm gonna tell you this: they taste like hot Cheeto with like a spray bottle spray of a dill, like pickle juice. That makes sense. So I don't know how I feel about them, but they're right. Just had to do a review on them because I know they're sensational. They're delicious for some because they took them out and they brought them back because popular demand. So I didn't know how many people like pickles in the world. There's a lot of festivals about pickles, but overall, I think what it is. We've been swimming, we've been chilling, we've been watching the Astros. We just been all around just doing our thing today. Want to keep these pants on because I might go in the pool again. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I might go. But yeah, so I know the video's quick, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of these. Like, I like the hot Cheeto flavor, but the pickle kind of throws it off, which is a good thing because it tastes like it's supposed to taste like dill pickle. So if it wasn't, if it said dill pickle and it tastes like dill pickle, I'll be disappointed. So I get on that. Yeah, it's spot on, but on the road though, if you hear baby in the background, my little nephew. But honestly, I don't care for them. I'm not a fan of them. Wouldn't buy them again. Just bought them for the time because we're having family over and stuff like that. So, anyways, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Quick little video. I know it could be longer, but maybe if you're seeing this, by itself, it made it a by itself video. But if you're seeing this in something like another video, it's because I threw it in there. But anyway, guys, however you see it, thanks for watching, guys. Delightful cheesy heat. What? That's crazy. It says that. I had to read that first for y'all. Hot Cheeto not cheesy. Unless you're trying to be cheesy. I don't know. You know what I noticed? This come out, right? Before I really end the video. This came out, right? I'm surprised somebody hasn't tried to get the... I know they make Takis powder or Hot Cheetos powder. I'm surprised they didn't try to get Hot Cheetos, put them in the seasoning, get it inside a dill pickle jar, and leave it there. And that's basically what it tastes like. So, I didn't rate it. Sorry for that, guys. I'll probably rate this a 6 for being what it says. Like I said, I'm barely in the pickles, not creating the pickles, so that's why I gave it a 6. But overall, guys, like I said, if you see this in a video by itself, or if you don't, because I put it in something because it's a short video. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Pizza Squad out. And like I said, the only reason why I'm gonna shirt off because I decided to swim and just be shirtless for the rest of the day, kind of. Before I gotta be dad mode on girl mode. So, anyways, we're not people. Squad out.
What's up, bro?
Guys, I want to get your opinion on this. So, I've been watching TikToks for a little bit. Sit down. Wanted to rest because I worked out this morning. So, I wanted to drink some water and get my body right? Because I was dehydrated. I could tell I was. And how did I get on these TikToks where supposedly this kid, he was with his 4-year-old daughter. His 4-year-old sister. There you go, my bad. And these intruders were trying to rob him, right? Breaking in the house, and they broke into the house, and he shot at them and injured one of them. And then he was the neighbors heard, called the cops, went to him. They went to his house, arrested the guy, sent him to the hospital, and then now he's filing for a lawsuit against the kid or family because he wants to get paid for his medical expenses. and he said the kid should be held accountable. Look, the kid was scared. He probably didn't know who was robbing him because supposedly the mom said, "Oh, I recognize that kid. I mean that person who robbed us or tried to because he robbed us before." But this time he was with some people. At the end of the day, it's fucked up situation all over the place. Right. But I'm gonna tell you this. Another incident too, where same shit happened. Some guy was trying to rob him. They shot at them, but he killed them, and the family suing them for wrongdoing. Right? Look, in the state of Texas, or anywhere, I would say, I could be 90% sure anywhere else, but in Texas, you have a right to protect your belongings. Like if intruders coming in, you have to protect yourself. Anyways, anyways, it's called self-defense. It's called home defense, self-defense. That's why a lot of people in Texas, they have guns, And these days, people have guns, So you don't know what you're getting yourself into. So don't do it, And the kid was just protecting his sister. So kudos to him, But it just sucks that he's getting sued. The family getting sued. But if I were the family, I would countersue and be like, it was just self-defense. You were trying to break in for what? And then the one who got killed, the family should not have been sued. They should be like, oh well, stupid does what stupid gets, and he got killed for it. But no one deserves to get killed for I guess for something he did, but he did get killed. So I don't know. But honestly, I was just contemplating on making the video about it because it made me think about like shit, in the world today, everyone's carries guns, everyone's guns in the house. If your kid exactly knows the engine out of a gun, he's automatically gonna use it when he needs to use it. So like for me, I know how to use a gun. I'm afraid to use a gun because I don't like the recoil on a gun. That's what gets me. Cause it scares me because I don't want to be shocked. But that's why I don't shoot guns. I know how to use a gun, but I don't shoot a gun. I learned everything about it. But if I were to use it, I have a shot. I never shot a shotgun in my life. But if the intruder came to my house, I would run downstairs, give me that shotgun under the thing, and I see how to use it. You just cock it and shoot it. So, but regardless, I think one of these days I do need to get a gun if I decide to leave it alone. But truth be told, it's crazy the fact that that's happening to the people. How one's getting sued because of their debt, and one's getting sued because of medical expenses. And I know I look like I need a haircut and chop up, but next week I'm getting one. I want to get it next week because I think next week I'm gonna start going. I'm gonna go to those events that I mentioned before. If I don't mention them, it's just those. It's just one of those events that you pay for. It's called Time Left event. Time Left is basically you just pay a ticket, they give you a location, and then you go to the dinner, and it could be 4 people plus use 5, and then it's a way to mingle and meet people. And that way, because for me, I'm an introvert. When I go to bars, I don't talk to women. I don't talk to men. I just do my own thing. But I feel like that makes you have to talk to people because you're sitting in that environment, eating people. So then I get myself out there, and so yeah. So probably next week I'll do it because there's Thursday and Wednesday. Thursday is something similar, but called something different, and then the Wednesday is Time Left event. So I don't know, but I do need to save money, so we'll see. A random guy's running. I don't know if I could. Well, I didn't show him, but what the hell? He jumped over a trash. Maybe he's exercising. I don't know. It's weird because he has a regular shirt on. He has pants on, like jeans on, and shoes. Yeah, it looked like he's jogging or exercising. I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to talk to y'all about that and hopefully get y'all opinion on that. Like, is it wrong that they're suing, or is it justifiable that they're suing? I don't know. I feel like it's wrong because, like I said, the boy is just defending himself because his 4-year-old sister's there, and then 2, the other one shouldn't have robbed because, yeah, the boy shot him in the leg, and the other incident, the guy got killed. But either way, it's called self-defense, protecting what's yours. So, anyways, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. One Piece Squad out.